Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioStation.
What's going on, LumioStation? ShadyPenguinn here, back with another episode of Pokemon Scrabble Versus. This is episode number 5 of Season 2, or episode 25. Before we get started, if you can, please show some Lumios love to that like button right below this video. Joining me today, we have one of the newer conductors on LumioStation. It is Shino World. Shino World, say what's up.
What's up, YouTube? This your boy Shino. Well, go back here like a bono. What's poppin' though? What's going on, people?
There we go. So we got Shino here, and he's going to be our opponent this week. Don't worry, next week we will reach out again to someone outside of Lumios, but due to time constraints, I got my boy Shino here really coming through. So basically, you guys know how this works. I am going to pick both my letters and Shino's letters out of this bag, and of course, I'm going to pick Shino's first. And as we go along, Shino, just keep track. You can type it out in Skype, obviously, what letters you have. And let's see. I'm kind of hoping I've gotten Q, I think, every week. Every single week I've gotten Q. So let's see what you get. I'm not saying I want you to get Q, Shino, but
what the heck? You trying to get that Quillfish out there?
No, that's the only Pokemon. Let's see. All right, your first letter I just picked from the bag is going to be, it's an O. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, let me start building
There's a couple. I don't know. O is one of the lesser,
right?
One of the lesser letters. Yeah. There's like Onyx, Amistar, but there's a couple choices. My first letter is going to be an E. All right, I'm okay with that. I can swing with that.
All right.
That's better than a Q. Better than a Q. If there's one letter, is there any one Pokemon? You don't have to tell me which Pokemon, but is there one letter that stands out in your mind that you'd like to get?
A.
An A. All right. Well, you just got an H, so Shino's next letter is an H, which is really good. There's a lot of great H Pokemon.
Oh, yes.
You got Heatran. You got. There's so many. I'm not gonna give you ideas. I don't want to give you ideas. All right. My second letter is going to be a K.
I see you.
All right. I could do something with a K. There's one Pokemon that stands out that right away I would want to use immediately. Shino's third letter is going to be an R. Still not that A, but got an R. He's very nice. Got Ro. If you get an I, you can spell Iro. True. My third letter is going to be an F, which. All right, there's some good ones. There's some decent ones. There's some decent ones
for that R though.
Oh, for your R, you got one?
Yeah, boy.
Oh man. Something tells me I'm gonna get popped. I don't know. All right. Shino's fourth letter. Oh, Shino got the Q.
What the hell? Ew.
Shino, I'm sorry. Unless you're bringing that Eviolite, Quilava, or Quilladin, I'm expecting to see Quillfish. Quillfish will be in every episode of Scrabble. My goodness. All right, I'll probably end up getting an X now because you got the Q. My fourth letter is going to be a J, which there are, I think, 5 or 6 Pokemon with J. Oh, no, there's a little more. Jealous. Yeah, there's a couple. All right. Shino's fifth letter is going to be... Oh, he got the blank tile, so his fifth letter is a B.
Oh, shit.
So B is not bad.
All right.
Powerful, simple of a barrel. Powerful.
True.
Powerful. My fifth letter is going to be a Y. Yeah, I got the Y. I knew it. It's the Y, X, and Q are the most limited letters in Scrabble, and I'm glad I got one of them since you got the Q. That's a little fair. All right, so Shino's final letter. Let me get a good mix in this one. Is he gonna get the A?
Shino need to come through.
Right, let's see. He got an N, so he skates by without the A, but he did get an N. N is good. What Pokemon were you thinking of for A?
Appy Bomb.
Oh my gosh.
This is trying to get that fake out, low kick, beat up on you.
Oh my goodness, that would have been powerful. My final letter is going to be a D, which I'm fine with. That's either I can even go Darmanitan if I want to. All right, so one more time recap for you guys, because make sure you guys in the comment section below build whichever set of letters you like more. You can either build both teams, what you would use, or just build one of them. Either way, I don't want to work you guys too hard. But in the comment section below, these are Shino letters. Actually, Shino, you can read off your letters. You got them.
I got Q, H, R, O, H, R, Q, B, N.
Yep, O, H, R, Q, B, N, and I have E, K, F, J, Y, D. So we can't spell anything this week. But Shino, thank you so much for being here. What's up, man?
I said cubic first because that shit pissed me off.
Yeah, it stands out because it's like crap. I got Q.
I was like Q. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Just accept the Quillfish, dude. All right, so when we get back, I am going to be alone with the battle screen. But Shino, thank you so much. Channel link will be in the description, of course. You guys go check him out. And also, Shino has obviously he's a conductor on Lumio, so make sure you check out his series, Pokémon TV.
True.
It drops Which day does it drop, Shino? What's
Every
day
Wednesday in the evening time.
All right, evening time every Wednesday. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Actually, it'll be up before. So if you didn't see it, you can actually right after watching this go back because it's already live. So go check it out.
True.
And like I said, when we get back, we'll be in the middle of this battle. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, doke.
All right, LumioStation. So we are back, and I have my opponent Shino here in the battle. I'm gonna go over my team really quick. I'm gonna change the music to music number 9 because why the heck not? I'm gonna go over my team. My team is actually super not hyper offensive, super offensive, very frail, except for the Fortress, which took the place of our letter F. We have Jolteon for J, Y for Yanmega. We have Fortress for F, Darmanitan Eyebrows, because I needed something that could just destroy his team. Then we have Kingdra, which is our only setup Pokemon. And then we have X&Y, which is our special, just let's kill something for something. So this is probably going to be an extremely fast battle for one reason or another. Either I'm going to get bopped really fast, or I'm going to bop really fast. That's what I'm predicting. So let's see what my opponent decided to go with. Oh my gosh. Shino is not messing around. He went with the Quagsire instead of the Quillfish. Oh my goodness. Well, luckily, my Jolteon is actually running HP Grass instead of HP Ice. Surprise! But I purposely brought my HP Grass Jolteon, so we'll see how it goes. We also see that Heatran, which is going to be a huge problem for us. It's going to be a huge problem for us. I'm going to go ahead and predict the Heatran to open up, and I'm going to open up with my Kingdra. Now, I don't expect to set up and win at all, but I do expect that Heatran to open up. I really do. I can't even set up and win as long as that Quagsire is around. I'm not going to bother Dragon Dancing because I'm running a Dragon Dancing. Oh yeah, it's not a special. My Kingdra is not especially offensive. My only specially offensive Pokemon is, in fact, my gosh darn X-Cloud. And my opponent has Blissey, Quagsire, and Heatran, all pretty bulky Pokemon. Opens up with a Nidoking. I'm surprised about that, but fortunately Nidoking does not have anything to hit me with for super effective damage, so I am able to just go for the Waterfall. Part of me does want to Dragon Dance here. I really do. But I just talked about how I shouldn't Dragon Dance, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. My opponent goes down into the Blissey. He's going to see that I'm actually a not the Focus Energy crit set. If I was, I probably could have just set up there and just won the game. But we're going to get... Oh my gosh! So he was definitely expecting the special set, but I do have the physical Kingdra here. And Blissey is either done early game or is going to just kind of is going to switch out into something else. Unfortunately, though, for my opponent, he does have a huge water weakness. This Kingdra is going to be such a big problem for him. He's going to try to get rid of it. He's going to withdraw. He was expecting the special one. That's why he switched out to Blissey. But now he's going to go out to Quagsire, who should be able to take this Waterfall a lot better. A lot better. Definitely. Now, I can go ahead and try to bluff a choice item here by switching out. Even though... yeah, let's do it. I'm thinking this thing is going to go for... He might just want to get the burn and go for a Scald. You know what, at this point, I'm going to go on into Hazardous. I'm just going to go on into Hazardous, and I'm just going to set up Hazards. Like I said, my team is super frail, and I don't have anything safe to switch in. I pretty much have to sack off a Pokemon for every switch. So, for example, Hazardous was going to be the sacrifice, but fortunately, he did go for the Toxic. I wasn't sure if he'd go for Toxic or Scald. Scald opened times for resistance, so it makes sense why he didn't. But I'm going to be able to just get some rocks up at this point and break some sashes, do some damage, all that fun stuff. He's going to go for the Scald now, hoping for the burn on the secondary effect. Plus, it does a butt ton. Well, not a butt ton, but it does a good amount to Hazardous. But right now, I'm feeling really confident because I'm going to be able to get some spikes up here as well. He has 2 ground type Pokemon, so I can't really go for a Volt Switch to switch out, and I really don't want any... Oh, I just clicked Volt Switch. Ah, man! He does go for the EQ. That is not going to do anything to me. I really didn't want to click Volt Switch. I wasn't predicting or anything because he has 2 ground types. I literally just misclicked. I meant to click Spikes, and that is going to bite me in the butt, I'm sure. I'm sure that's going to bite me in the butt. Because now he pretty much knows I can't do anything to him, and he's going to try to chip this thing away. Like I said, I kind of just need to sacrifice something. To be honest, if I get all these hazards up, right now, I really should already have 2 layers of spikes, but unfortunately, a misclick is part of the game. It shouldn't be a part of the game, but it was. So I'm going to go ahead and just get these spikes up, because to do 25% to everything except for the Rotom would be huge. And at this point, I will be getting my 25% to everything, unless he gets a crit burn to take me out this turn. Here's another Scald. And I'm going to live on 31. No crit, no burn. Which means I will get my final layer of spikes up. I doubt that Amistar is anything but the Focus Sash Shell Smash. I meant to say Shell Smash, not Focus Sash. Might not be Focus Sash, but Shell Smashing Gosh Diggity Dern. Now that I'm looking at his team, like I told you guys, it's going to be a fast game. I could go out into the Kingdra here. He's seeing the Skull Toxic. No, I got to kill this thing first. I'm going to go out into Yanmega. I do have the Giga Drain on here, which is great because I don't have to go for a Protect. I can just go ahead and go for the Air Slash. I do predict the Heatran to come out, and I kind of want to act on that prediction. Eyebrows packs the Stone Superpower. I don't want to overpredict though, but I really think that Heatran's going to come out. You know what? I'm going to... I have to stay in. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. Yes, he stayed in! Oh my gosh, I was so close to overpredicting. We were going to OHKO that Quagsire with a Giga Drain. Wow. Oh my goodness. I was so close to over-predicting. It wasn't even funny. Unfortunately, the Heatran can come in at this point. Your room, the Rotom, because it's a toaster. I see you, big dog. Got those rocks digging into him. We do have speed, although we don't have anything to hit him with super effective damage. I'm sure a Volt Switch is probably coming. Then again, you might go over a Volt Switch because I do have the Volt Absorb on my baby Thor. Like I said, I have to sacrifice things in order to make any sort of progress in this this type of battle. So I'm just gonna go for the Bug Buzz. It's my strongest option against the Rotom. I'm not Tinted Lens. You guys have seen the speed boost happen, so I am speed boost. Rotom's gonna eat that up as he goes for the overheat. But yo, this is just some hacks right now. That is the first official hacks in the game, and that stinks, yo. I'm sorry, bro. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go for another Bug Buzz. Why not? I'm sure he's gonna go for the other overheat. I'm not gonna bother switching out, even if he is choice in some form. I'm just gonna let this happen. You can't miss two overheats, I'm sure. We do get the special defense drop as he goes for the overheat. And that is going to bring me down to my Focus Sash. I could actually go out into the Kingdra, and there's nothing on his team. We see the leftovers. I should have seen the leftovers before. We know he's not choiced at all. But we got the special defense drop. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm just going to stay in, and I'm just going to go for the Bug Buzz. I don't want to take a Volt Switch, and he's probably going to go for the Volt Switch here on the off chance I do want to switch out, and he wants to get a special attack back up. Because the Volt Switch will still kill me, obviously, since it's about Sash. There's the Volt Switch. Thankfully, because I went for that Bug Buzz instead of switching out, that Rotom is dead upon re-entry. And that is the power of hazards right there, ladies and gentlemen, of LumioseStation. Sarah should be walking in any minute now. Any minute now. Which is exciting, because we get to record Tomodachi live. And watch The Notebook. I've never seen The Notebook, so we're going to watch it. We're going to see what it's all about. So Blissy's here. And at this point, with Quagsire gone and Blissey taking a butt ton, I'm pretty sure I got this one in the bag with the hazards and the Kingdra. The Kingdra can come through, and because of Shino's weakness to water, I'm just going to set up a Dragon Dance. At this point, I'm going to set up the Dragon Dance. And even if he wants to go for a Toxic, if he has it, I got the Lumberry. There's the Healing Wish. Whoa. I did not expect Healing Wish on that Blissey. So he's going to be able to actually... He's going to... Ooh. I feel like I think I know what he's going to do. Is he going to go out into... goes out into your room. Ooh. But I think the hazards are going to kill it. Oh no, Healing Wish happens first? Wow. I didn't know that. I thought that's information right there. I really thought hazards happened first. Fortunately, though, we know he has leftovers, and I know that a waterfall is going to Oko. Because I am at +1, it is super effective, it is stab, it's all of the above, so Rotom is going to go down. See, I thought he was going to go into the Amistar because I thought that Healing Wish happened after hazards, but it happens before hazards, which is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Omastar is going to come through, but Omastar is going to get hurt by the rocks and then by the spikes. I haven't used hazards like this in a long time. I'm going to go for another Waterfall. I don't want to go for the Outrage. A Waterfall should kill because I don't think Omastar is the best special defense, and it is neutral +1 Kingdra. Omastar's axe. I'm sorry. It's not special offense. Special offensive. I keep mixing that up. It's not specially offensive. I should have gone for the Outrage because now we're going to see White Herb is going to restore. He's going to get the Shell Smash off. I should have went for the Outrage. Oh my goodness, I should have went for the Outrage. Now, Kingdra, it depends what he has. Ice Beam neutral, +2, I don't think it'll kill. Thank good. Oh my gosh! The Lum. I forgot I had the Lum. I told you guys I had the Lum already. But I can't believe he just got that freeze. I can't believe he just got that freeze. That makes for an amazing episode right there. That's awesome. I'm really happy this is going up. Kind of wish this was going up my own channel down below in the description, but it's not. It's going to go on Lumiose. So we're going to have the Nidoking here. Even if he's Scarfed, I do believe I outspeed. He is going to suffer the Stealth Rock and the Spikes. Wow. That was incredible. That was incredible. Kingdra's just going to sit here. Once that Quagsire's gone, Kingdra's just going to sit here. As long as he's not Choice Scarfed. Even if he is, I think I still outspeed. I'm not entirely sure. They're really close in speed. They're really close. Up, he is Scarfed. He does outspeed, and Kingdra's reign, he gets kicked off the throne. Kick Kingdra off the throne by another king. It's incredible. So we see that he's locked into the Earth Power, which is actually probably his best bet at winning. What I'm going to have to do here, I think he only has 2 Pokemon left. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go out into Base Me Baby, which I know can take an Earth Power from a Nidoking that's Choice Scarfed. It doesn't have the Life Orb boost. So I should be able to just go for the Boom Burst here. If he can't switch out because I don't even think, even though Heatran's bulky, I don't think he can take 2 Boom Bursts. So we're going to be able to eat this Earth Power up, get a Boom Burst off, finish off this Nidoking, and in my mind, I'm going to go out into the Darmanitan, get a Superpower off on the Heatran, and be good to go. Because the Heatran is going to suffer a lot of damage right now from the Spikes and Stealth Rocks, 30% about, because he does resist. Actually, it'll be a little more than 30%. Oh, that's about 30%. 35%. So, even if he can kill my Base Me Baby, I should. This was a great battle. This had the setup, it had stopping, it had thrones being kicked off. Let's see how much his Boom Burst does. I'm rather curious. Not enough to take the kill, X-Splat, and you are going to go down to a Flamethrower, I'm sure. I thought you were going to live for a second. I was going to be pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. We see the leftovers, so we know for a fact that Darmanitan eyebrows can just come in and kind of clean up. This was it was a quick battle, but it was a lot of fun. I liked this battle a lot. I really did, and the Superpower is going to be enough to take the Heatran out because I'm a Darmanitan, and it's a Heatran. And that's going to be the game. Shino, thank you so much for that battle. Like I said, make sure you guys check out Shino Poke TV. It was uploaded yesterday on LumioseStation, and check out his regular channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Your support really does mean everything. I love doing Scrabble versus. It's a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for that idea. I didn't come up with it. You guys came up with it. Left it in the comment section below. So any more ideas, anything else you want to see, let me know. I read them. I love you guys. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.